Audio check one, one. Scott. A senior, number 15, Mary Cummins. A freshman, number 20, Raya Hightower. A junior, number 24, Cameron Kaminska. And a senior, number 33, Maggie Simmons. And now for your ladies' freaks. A sophomore, number 33, Kristen Stover. A junior, number 23, Dylan Kimber. A senior, number 13, Shane Johnson. A senior, number 11, Jillian Ostro. And a senior, number 1, Amy Smith. The Lady Cubs are coached by Emily Washburn. The Lady Streaks, Mr. Justin Pierce.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we get ready for Lady Streak basketball. Lady Streak's on the season 7-2 as we go up against Caney 0-9. Throw all that out the window when Neodesha and Caney gets together. As we'll get ready to go here, we'll get our clock set as we get ready for Lady Streak basketball. Sage Scott bringing it up the court. Number 10 kicks off into the corner. Number 20, Raya Hightower. Hightower, a freshman, drives right to the basket, lays it in, basket good. Caney's going to go with that full court press. Stover with the ball in the middle. Kind of no pressure against her. Ostro's going to dribble up the sideline, crossing the timeline. Ostro goes in, it's going to kick out. It's going to be a turnover. Turnover to Raya Hightower. Hightower's going to go, ball's going to be knocked away by Amy Smith. Caney to inbound the ball here underneath their basket. Hightower looks to key. Pass in, short shot. Kick back out to Hightower. Hightower wide open. Kick on the backside. Rebound, number 24, Kaminska. Kaminska's going to kick out. Intercepted by Amy Smith. Smith's going to outrace Sage Scott. Goes in. Layup's going to be blocked by Hightower. Hightower races back to the other end. Freshman layup is not going to be good. Kicked up by Caney. Caney kick ahead to Amy Smith. Smith this time's got one person to beat. She'll go up, lay the ball up, off hard, off. Ball's going to be fought over. Kind of a hectic start to the game here. Amy Smith kind of hard on that lead. You can tell Hightower kind of the glue to this game as she's just a freshman. Everything runs through her. Sage Scott, long three, in and out. Going to have a foul on the play. Foul on that rebound as it went up. Foul's going to be on number 1, Amy Smith. She kind of cut herself underneath. Mary Cummins go to the line, shooting 2. First shot up and off. Cummins to shoot the second. Good crowd on hand tonight. Of course, this is the first night of Keisha's new rules, allowing 4 spectators. Long rebound, kicks out to number 33, Maggie Simmons. Ball's going to be intercepted by Amy Smith. Kick ahead to Ostro. Ostro looks inside, waits everybody to clear. Is going to swing it out to Johnson. Johnson to the wing. Dylan Kemper. Kemper looks in. He's going to kick it back to Ostro. Ostro lines up a 3, shot up and good. Jillian Ostro off to a quick start here. 3-2 Neodesha. Long rebound to Caney. Caney kicks it off to Amy Smith. Smith, long kick ahead to Ostro. Ostro's going to kick it out. Dylan Kemper on the wing. It's going to be a little short. Good idea. Dylan tried to get her feet set. 3-2 still. Going to hit the trailer. Trailer kicks out. Freshman tries to go baseline. Ostro cuts her off. Back out to Sage Scott on the point. Amy Smith guards soft. Crossover dribble goes back to the right. Crossover goes up and in. Point guard gets penetration. Amy Smith bringing the ball up. Guarded by Hightower. Pulls the ball up, looks inside. Kristen Stover has her, goes up. Stover tried to use that offhand. Looks inside. Still, ball's going to go up. Stover goes up. She's going to draw the foul. Kristen Stover goes up strong the second time, draws contact, gets the foul. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. Free throw hard off the iron. She'll shoot the second. 5:19 remaining here in the first quarter. And we're all knotted up at 4. Sage Stock, step back 3, shot up and good. Pass to the corner to Kemper, out top to Stover. Stover rolls to the inside. Ostro, swing around to Kemper. Kemper looks inside. Chaney Johnson's pitched up, got a high low. If she would just look, back out. Ostro on the point. Dribbles right to the corner, looks inside. Kicks back out to Stover. Stover, swing back around to Dylan Kemper. Kemper looking inside. Disregards it, kick back out over to Amy Smith. Smith goes baseline, drives up, shot good. Basket's going to be good. .417. Sage Scott, shoot 1. Free throw up, rims out. Rims out, fought over. Chaney Johnson comes out. Kick up to Amy Smith in the quarter to Dylan Kemper. Kemper looking inside. Smith to Johnson. Johnson back around to Ostro. Ostro sets up, long 3, off. Fought 4, rebound. Rebound, Bull Lady Pups. 9-6. As we tick away in the first quarter. Just like that, Amy Smith gets mostly ball. She's going to go in. Kind of got short-shotted there as Sage Scott stepped in front of her. Sage Scott's going to pull up for 3. She's feeling it. Ball's going to be hard off the iron. Ostro has it, looking to run. Ostro on the wing. Going to kick it back out top to Chaney. Chaney to Amy. Amy finds Dylan Kemper, corner, long shot, good. Dylan Kemper got her feet set, 9-9 with 3:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Step back 3 once again. Long rebound on the backside. No box out on the backside. Maggie Simmons will lay it in. Long kick ahead to Ostro. Ostro reverse dribble, kicks back out front to Chaney Johnson. Johnson skip pass over to Dylan. Dylan looking inside, back out to Chaney. Chaney over to Jillian. Jillian's going to take that runner, kick back over to Chaney Johnson. She gets one dribble a little closer, basket good, and she's fouled. Chaney took the hit on that, concentrated long enough, off the glass and in. Ties it up at 11. Emily Thomason checking in for the Lady Streaks, as well as Cameron Stover. Free throw up, short. Ostro got a fingertip on it, but Lady Pups come over. Got a foul on Chaney Johnson as she tried to chase the dribbler down from behind. 2:36 remaining here in the first. Anna Washburn checking in. Raya Hightower to Washburn. Washburn on the ring, guarded by Cameron Stover. Dribbles in, it's going to go up. Ball's going to be blocked away by Chaney Johnson. Cameron Stover fights for the ball. going to go off Cameron. Good hustle there. Kind of blocked away by Caney, and Cameron couldn't quite get a hold of it. 11-11, 2:19 remaining here in the first quarter from Neodesha. Out to Scott. Sage Scott not afraid to shoot. Long three is going to be a long rebound. Amy Smith come out there. She's going to be pushed. We're going to have a foul on Sage Scott. Long shots lead to long rebounds. Amy blocked her out. Scott had to foul her from behind, trying to chase the ball down. Once again, Caney applying pressure. Ball inbounded to Ostro. Ostro's going to bring it down the sideline. She finds Chaney Johnson. Johnson in the middle. She's going to take a dribble. Has the advantage as she presses it. Bounce pass to Cameron Stover. Stover a little bit short. Ball's going to be turned over to Caney. Kemper checking in for Jillian Ostro. Ostro with an early three-pointer. Dillon has an early three-pointer. 11-11. Kick back out to Sage Scott. Scott uses the screen. Refuses it. And we have a walk. Tried to come to a jump stop, took one more step. Tomlinson will key the ball in. 1:42 remaining here, first quarter, 11 all. Ball over to Tomlinson. Tomlinson bringing the ball up. Coach Pierce with a shot clock in his head. Amy Smith gets it over the timeline. Gonna have a foul here. As Cameron Stover set a screen, it was there for a while. Defender kind of just ran through. Nobody talking on that. 127. Foul goes to Hightower on that. Ball inbounded to Chaney Johnson. Johnson's going to go right hand. She's going to go to the middle. Jump pass over to Cameron Stover. Ball up and no good. Sage Scott up the court. Once again, Scott between the legs goes over to the left side. Dylan Kemper fighting through Hightower. Long three from the corner. Going to be short. No rebound on the backside. Off to Sage Scott. Scott from the end. Good. Nobody on that backside. Kind of fell right into. Tomlinson's going to go up. She's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line. 48 seconds remaining here in a quick moving first quarter. Caney finds themselves up 13-0. Or 13-11. Tomlinson goes to the line, shooting two. Free throw up and off the rim. Kristen Stover and Jillian Ostro back in the game for the Lady Streaks. Tomlinson's second free throw up and good. Kick back out to Scott. Sage Scott. Sage Scott, a sophomore. Ball knocked away by Chaney. Chaney's going to look up. Ostro dribbles down the right side. She's going to take it in. Goes to the corner, going to reverse. Looks back inside. Kind of trapped in the corner. Back out to Chaney. Chaney's going to kick over. Ball's going to be knocked around. Ball's going to be held. Nope. Back out to Ostro. Ostro's going to go out. Reverse dribble back out to Chaney. Chaney Johnson goes in. She's going to go up with a shot. Going to be off the backboard. Rebound out to Washburn. And no shots gone off. And at the end of one, Caney 13, Neodesha 12. Just a reminder, we'd like to thank Wilson Medical for being the official trainer of the Blue Streaks, both men and women's programs. Thank you, Taylor, for everything that you do for Blue Streak Athletics. We'll be back in a moment. here. Amy Smith keys the ball in. Handoff to Kristen up top, looking inside over to Dylan Kemper. Kemper looks inside for a cutting Stover. Stover giving the ball, goes back in. She goes up, kind of leans into it. Okay. Got it. All right. Hightower brings the ball up. Once again, just a freshman. Hands off to sophomore Sage Scott. Long jumper. No good. Rebound out by Amy Smith. Smith goes in, crosses over. Going to have a soft little jumper. Ball's going to be short. Caney Johnson goes in, loses the dribble. Washburn comes out of the pack. Dylan Kemper races to get over. Washburn comes over. Clean block from behind. Kick ahead to Amy Smith. Amy Smith on the break. Layup. Good. Good look ahead by Caney. She found. Once again, Hightower dribbles to the left, finds Washburn in the corner. Screen over. Dylan's going to get it. We're going to have an offensive foul going the other way. Foul's going to be called against number 24, Cameron Kaminska. Ball inbound to Ostro. Gives it off to Caney Johnson. Johnson bring it up. She loses control. Turn over to Hightower. Hightower is going to outrace Amy Smith. Goes up left hand. Layup no good. Ball's going to come out. Kick ahead to Dylan Kemper. Kemper. She's going to dribble. She's going to pull the ball up. Go to the right side. She looks inside. Caney Johnson still has her dribble. Amy Smith up. Soft jumper is going to be off the glass. Rebound. Off to Kaminska. We come the other way. 6:22 remaining here in quarter number 2. 14-13 Blue Streaks. Rebound. Dylan Kemper, ball batted around. Kemper gets on the ground, tosses it up, gives it to Amy Smith. Smith dribbles down the right side. Smith being guarded by Hightower. Off to Ostro. Ostro going to do tall over. Up to Caney Johnson. Johnson lays it in. Good look by Ostro. She found. Good strong pass to Caney Johnson. Hand off to Washburn. Maggie McVeigh goes over. Kristen Stover just kind of reaches out. Catches an off-balance kind of shot that had no chance of going in, but Washburn will go to the line to shoot 2. 5:34 remaining here. First free throw up and no good for Washburn. Second shot for the freshman, Anna Washburn. Shot up, rolling off. Ball's going to be off the knee of Caney. Out of bounds to the Blue Streaks. Kristen Silver inbounds the ball. Stover keys it into Smith. Smith back to Stover. Stover brings it up slow. Kick ahead to Emily Thompson. Emily Tomlinson hits Ostro. Ostro going to kick back over to Dylan Kemper. Layup good. Press broke. Textbook press break by the Lady Streaks. And we have a timeout on the floor. As we're back in Neodesha, Lady Streaks stretching their lead out 18-13. 5:13 remaining here in quarter number 2. Fast moving first half. Ball going to be deflected. Kicked around. We'll find it back to the Bullpups. Back to Scott. Scott, good ball fake, goes up on Ostro, gets the foul up. She'll go to the line, shooting 2. Sage Scott, just a sophomore. She'll go to the line, shooting 2, 4:58. First shot on its way. Shooter's roll goes in. Caney Johnson checking in for Ostro. She'll lines up for the second. Second shot up, in and out. Rebound, Tomlinson. Tomlinson kicks it ahead to Amy Smith. Smith kick ahead to Dylan Kemper. Back to Smith. They swing it back. They have that same shot. They would just swing it right back. Skip over Dylan Kemper, long 3. Hard off the back iron. Fought around 4. Lady Pups come out. Cummins brings the ball up. Passes it off to number 30, DeAndrea O'Shields. Pass up, going to be long rebound. Amy Smith out of the pack. Amy Smith looking to reverse. Reverses the Caney over to Dylan. Dylan looking inside. Kick back over to Amy. Kick back in. Good pass. Just tough break. Goes back up. Tomlinson goes up. She'll be rewarded. She'll go to line shooting 2. Stayed with it. Got her own rebound. Got her feet collected. Went back up. She'll go to line shooting 2. 4:11 here in the second. Lady Streaks out 18-14. First shot up and off the iron. Okay. Cameron Stover checking in for Kristen Stover. Second shot up off the iron. It's going to kick around. It's going to catch Cummins down the right side. 18-14 still. Got a pivot. Looks like we've got a turnover on that play. Drug the pivot foot when she started her move. Ball inbounded over to Amy Smith. Smith brings it up the right side. Kick ahead to Dylan. Dylan looks to go inside. She's guarded tight. Long skip back to Caney. Caney from a long elbow. Shot's going to be a little hard. Rebound on the backside to number 24. Cameron Kaminska. Kaminska on the move. Looks inside to number 33. Kicks it back off to number 30. From the free throw line extended. Shot no good. Caney Johnson with the rebound. Kick ahead to Amy. Amy looks inside. Finds Tomlinson. Tomlinson. Hand back off to Amy Smith. Goes back up. Tomlinson with the harm, but she lays it in. 20-14, 3:20 remaining here, quarter number 2. Lady Streaks back out to that 6-point lead, matching their largest lead of the night. Sage Scott hands it off over to Cummins. Cummins cut off, going right hand. She goes left hand, kicks back over to number 24. Kaminska back out to Scott. Scott ball fake, goes up. We're going to have a foul on that. Probably shouldn't have been a foul on that because it looked like a travel on the Euro step. But Amy Smith will come in there. That is team foul number 8. Amy will go to line shooting 1-1. Foul's going to be charged to number 33, Maggie Simmons, her second. Amy shoots 1-1. First shot up and off. Kick ahead. Caney Johnson plants her feet. Sage Scott not afraid to draw the contact, laid it in. They're going to wave that off as an offensive foul. Over to Amy Smith as we're approaching the 2.5-minute mark here in quarter number 2. Inside to Stover. Amy Smith. She's going to go up and lays it in. Amy Smith stayed with it. 22-14. Streaks out by 8. We're going to have a hold on Caney Johnson. She was trying to really get up on Sage Scott. Scott, for the size, looks like a complete little guard. Only a sophomore. Neodesha is going to see her for 3 more years. Coach Gillett didn't get the joke. He was zoned out on the camera. Coach Gillett jumping on the camera. We'd love to have Coach Gillett up here with us tonight. First free throw going to be off the mark. Rebound to Kristen Stover. Kicks ahead to Amy Smith. Amy Smith looks inside. Textbook layup, no good. Hightower races ahead. Amy Smith doesn't get contested. Layup good. 22-16. Under 2. Pass. Distracted by Sage Scott. Scott's going to take a seat. I think she's been in the whole game played so far. She'll take a breath here before halftime. 1:47 remaining, quarter number 2. Hightower brings the ball up. Freshman over to Mary Cummins. Cummins into the corner to Washburn looking inside. Finds Cummins. Amy Smith goes on the deck. Kicks back out to Hightower. Hightower, long 3. Going to be rebounded on the backside by Kristen. Kristen, quick outlet to Dylan Kemper. Kemper's going to hit ahead to Cameron Stover. Stover's going to flip inside to Emily Tomlinson. Tomlinson back. Good pass on the backside to Amy, who lays it in. Good pass by Emily Tomlinson. Found a wide open Amy Smith on the backside as we approach 1 minute to play here in quarter number 2. Tomlin's going to get called on the reach on that at 101. That'll be team foul number 8. Katie will go to the line, shoot 1-1. Free throw up and good. Cameron Kaminska. Junior, second free throw up and good. As we inbound the ball, Amy Smith's going to break the press all by herself. She hits the middle, nobody about. Ball's going to be kicked. We've got a kicked ball, which is a dead ball. 56 seconds. 56 seconds the remainder. 56 seconds. 24-18, Neodesha. Amy Smith inbounds the ball. Has the outlet, and Cameron Stover. Stover from the baseline. Shot good. As the clock's going to roll here. 26-18. Back to that 8-point cushion. Play some defense on this end. Hightower goes left. Going to kick it back around. Clock winding down now as it rolls to 30 seconds. Kick back over is going to be point blank. Shot's going to be short. Wrong rebound goes up and in. Long kick ahead to Cameron Stover. Stover is going to kick back out to Tomlinson. Tomlinson's going to go way over to Dylan Kemper. Blue Streaks are going to look inside. Good kick over to Stover. Stover's going to go up. She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line. 7.6 seconds remaining here in the first half. 26-20. Stover goes to the line shooting 2. First shot off the mark. Stover's second shot is true. 27-20. As the clock rolls down towards 0, Hightower's going to go in. She's got a hesitation dribble. She's going to be called on the turnover. kind of go for the big hesitation dribble, carried the ball. 3 seconds. 3 seconds will remain. Ball's going to be knocked away. Still 2.8. 2.8 remains on the clock. We'll leave it at 3 on your screen at home. Amy Smith going to get one dribble. Long heave. And that'll be your half. Ladies and gentlemen, your halftime score, Neodesha 27, the visiting Lady Pups of Caney Valley 20. We'll be right back with Lady Streak basketball for the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quarter number 3 is about ready to kick off here as we'll get ready to key the ball in. Hightower goes right. Bullet pass off the chest of 15, back out to Sage Scott. Scott gets her feet set. No rebounding underneath, lay in, good for Maggie Simmons. Amy Smith brings the ball up, crosses back over to left, kicked over, looking out to Ostro. Ostro's going to kick it inside to Stover. Stover's going to find Johnson. Johnson dribble, kick back over to Stover, lays it in. Good teamwork basketball there. Caney Johnson brought her defender up, kicked it back off to Stover. Stover lays it in. Hightower is going to dribble right over to Sage Scott. Scott steps behind the three-point line. Ball in and out. Going to be rebounded out to Caney Johnson. Johnson kicks it way ahead to Amy Smith, looking to run. Smith is going to go right. Has the advantage. She's going to go up. Lays the ball in. Good. Just like that, a 9-point advantage for the Blue Streaks. Hightower bringing the ball up the court. Goes to the right. Refuses the screen. Amy Smith intercepts the ball. Got her long hand in the passing lane. She goes up. Left hand off the rim. Rebounded back. Going to kick it up to Scott. Scott has open court ahead of her. She's going to go for the Euro. Crossover. Shot up. No rebound. Back up. Rebound. And laid in. 3 consecutive rebounds for Maggie Simmons as she just out-muscles the Lady Streaks for that rebound. 31-24. Amy Smith near the timeline. Kick off to Stover. Stover looks to the backside, finds Ostro. Ostro sees a wide open Amy Smith, collects herself, lays it in. Mishandled the pass, got it back, laid it in. 33-24, Lady Streaks, as we approach the 6-minute mark here in quarter number 3. 2 non-stop minutes as the clock goes by. She refuses to stream. Step back, ball up. It's going to be short. Rebound once again to Simmons. Simmons just going to muscle herself up. Ball is deflected. It goes back to Caney. Rayleigh Booth and Emily Tomlinson checking in for the Lady Streaks for Stover and Ostro. .543 in the third. Lady Streaks out by 9. Hightower to key the ball in. Looking for cutters. Simmons just cuts down the lane, receives it, lays it in. She'll be fouled. Just a tick of a second off the clock. She'll go to the line shooting 1. First shot is up and good. 33-27. Got a kicked ball, inadvertent kicked ball. Kick back into Amy Smith. Smith off to Stover. Caney Johnson comes in, crashing the boards. Ball's going to be knocked back. Caney on the run. Caney kicks ahead to Magic Scott. Scott. Caney Johnson's going to get called on that. She didn't have her feet set, kind of met her shoulder to shoulder. Tough break for Caney, but she did stop the drive. 33-27, 5:19 in the third. Caney to inbound the ball. Hightower triggers. Looking backside, looks inside. Amy Smith comes out of the pack. Off to Ostro. Ostro looks back inside. Feeds Amy Smith. Amy Smith off to Tomlinson. Tomlinson up and good. When the short passes work, they look good. Layup and good. Back out to 8. 5:01 now. Kicked out to Hightower. Hightower, high dribble. Going to be met by Tomlinson. Meets her point blank range. Step back three. Simmons in and good. Sage Scott step back. 35-30. Back out to Amy. Amy, long feed's going to be knocked away. Kicked off to Hightower. Hightower dribbles back out, back dribbles, steps back, shot's going to be short. Kristen Stover, she gets the rebound, she's fouled. Stover with a good rebound. 35-30 with 4:15 remaining in the third. Long three, rebound to Tomlinson. Tomlinson back to Amy Smith. Off to, gonna have a travel on that. Ball inbounded. Off to Sage Scott. Back out to Hightower. Hightower looks inside. Ball up, ball fake. Reverse pivot. Finds Amy Washburn. Going to be knocked around. Amy Smith's going to go off her leg out of bounds. Kick back out top. Going to go for the drive. Kicks it back out to Washburn. Washburn's going to go in, go right hand. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Sorry for the audio difficulties there. Only about 100 different knobs and switches and tubes and wires that we're trying to feed through our live stream. Ball's going to be inbound to Washburn. She goes up. It's going to be short. She's going to fight for the rebound. Lays it up and long. Going to be fought out. It's going to be knocked away off of Dylan Kemper. .3:14 in the third. 35-30. Caney will inbounds the ball just below us here at Neodesha. Kicks it in. Sage Scott. Person's going to go off. Long shot up. Kristen with the rebound. Kicks it off to Amy Smith. Smith looking to run. Has somebody in the corner. Finds Rayleigh Booth. Booth's going to find Stover from the free throw line. Extended. Shot up and off. Tough break. Good looking shot. As we head for the 3-minute mark. Ball thrown away. Amy Smith's going to bring the ball slower up the left side. Going to find Ostro. Ostro dribbles out of trouble, goes behind her back, goes inside. Ostro working her way in. We've got a foul at number 24 with the hold. They're going to say the ball got caught on her hip when she went for the reverse. 35-30, 2:34 remaining here in quarter number 3. Rayleigh Booth on Washburn, washed it out. Sage Scott, long three-pointer, off, rebounded by Stover. Stover clutches it with two hands, kicks it ahead to Amy Smith. Clock rolling here in a quick moving. Once again, Rayleigh Booth. Off, Rayleigh Booth goes baseline. Shot is going to be partially deflected. Ball's going to go back to Caney. .209 remaining here in the third, 35-30. Neodesha had a 7-point lead at halftime, 5-point lead here. Now as Caney inbounds the ball. 2 minutes approaching here in quarter number 3. Kick ahead to number 30. DeAndre O'Shea. Kicked out. Long shot by Hightower. Shot's going to be off. Rayleigh Booth comes down with a good strong rebound. Kicks ahead to Amy Smith. Amy Smith's going to cross over, kicks it over to Ostro. Ostro's going to go baseline. She gets pinned. Ball's going to go up. Emily Tomlinson's going to be fouled. The ball finds its way in. She's going to go to the line to shoot one. She was trapped underneath the basket. Ball goes straight up, has some spin, goes in. 37-30. Tomlinson goes to the line to shoot one. Shot up and good. Lady Streaks stretch it back out to 8. As Caney brings it down the court. Looking inside. Kick back out to Scott. Scott not afraid to pull the trigger. Backside rebound. No good. Off to Cameron Stover. Stover kicks it ahead to Amy Smith. Long look ahead to Ostro. Is going to be off her fingertips. 117. Streaks out by 8. Inbounds to Hightower. Ostro stops the dribble up top. Blue Streak starting to put some pressure on the ball handlers up top. Over to Hightower. Hightower into the corner to O'Shields. O'Shields out to Scott. Scott kicks it over to Hightower. Hightower into the corner. Good rebound up. Just I say that. Scott goes up, ball good. 38-32. Long three-pointer by. Got a foul on the play on the backside on that rebound. Kind of a quick trigger there. 34.8 remaining. 38-32. That was the third team foul. Excuse me, that'll be the fourth team foul against Neodesha. Foul was called on Cameron Stover. 30 seconds remaining here in quarter number 3. Look inside. Amy Smith steal balls away. And she heads up the court. Amy Smith. Out front to Rayleigh Booth. Booth over to Ostro. Ostro. Quick pass to Amy Smith. Smith. Good shot. Gets the ball. Kicks it back out. Ostro from top of the corner. Long shot's going to come out. Rayleigh Booth. Rebound. And that will end your third quarter. Third quarter, 38-32. Get ready for an exciting fourth quarter live from Neodesha. Stover going to the line to shoot 2. She was fouled on that play going up. 38-32. Just under 7.5. First shot up and good. Second shot off the mark. Caney brings it down the court. Ostro goes for the steal. Hightower's going to head to the basket. The ball's going to be kicked away by Amy. Amy's going to race ahead. Racing Washburn. Washburn going to go up. The foul. Amy lays it in. Basket good. And the foul. Amy guarded the ball. Proper use of the left hand. Fundamental basketball. Goes it up. Guards it. Gets the foul. Now she'll go to the line. Looking to put Neodesha out by its largest lead of the night. Currently a 9-point lead, matching the biggest lead of the night for the Lady Streaks. Free throw up and off the mark. Caney comes out of the pack. Blocked by Stover. Amy Smith draws him up, bounce pass ahead to Ostro. Ostro, left hand layup and good. If you're a coach, you like seeing that. 2 consecutive left-hand layups. Stretches the lead out to 11 for the Lady Streaks. Once again, Ostro, lots of pressure on the ball. Lady Streaks are kind of ratcheting it up now here. We got a foul up top on Amy's. Or 5-second call, 5-second call, or just a timeout. Timeout on the bench. It's hard to tell as we will return in a moment. .636 here left in the fourth, 43-32, 11-point lead for the Lady Streaks, matching their largest lead of the night. Caney has the ball up top, looking inside. Cummins finds Sage Scott. Scott once again. She's going to get called with a travel. That time she got cut off. Cheney Johnson cuts her off. She drugged that back foot. Amy Smith bringing the ball up. Dribbles left hand, goes to the left wing. Looking inside. Looks inside to Cheney Johnson. Johnson looking for Stover. Stover goes up. And ball's going to be off. Rebound to the backside. Good look inside for Stover. Sage Scott brings it up. Amy Smith's going to get called. Scott will go to the line. Scott had Amy on her hip. Just leaned in a little bit. Drew the contact. Goes up. She'll shoot 2. Sophomore guard for Caney Valley. First shot up and off the rim. Second shot on its way and good. Looks like we got an injury timeout or an injury on the sideline. And Neodesha inbounds the ball. 6 minutes remaining in the game. 43-33, 10-point lead for the Lady Streaks. Cheney hands it off to Amy Smith. Smith dribbling the ball, pulls it up, looks back door, finds Stover. Stover finds Rayleigh Booth. Booth on top of the key, outside to Amy Smith. Smith inside to Cheney Johnson. Johnson kicks it back out. Always has kind of a release valve up on the top, which is handy. Out to Ostro. Streaks running clock. Ostro dribbles right, ball's going to be knocked away. 5:29 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Amy Smith inbounds the ball. Inbounds to Stover. Stover inside to Caney Johnson. Johnson up and in. Largest lead of the night now for the Streaks at 12. Hightower picks up her dribble on top. Caney starting to slow down a little bit, starting to wear out. Ball's going to get on the floor. Everybody hustles after it. Possession arrow will go back to Caney, but lots of bodies hitting the floor after that. You can really tell the girls are trying to protect that lead and that league lead while they have it. Kick inside. Maggie Simmons just went to work. Good power dribble, goes up. Rayleigh Booth will be called with that foul. That's the 16th foul. She was in the process of shooting. It's 2 shots. First free throw, up and off. A little bit of housekeeping on the free throw line. She'll be up for her second shot. Shot's on its way, in and out. Rebound, Caney Johnson. Johnson dribbles ahead. Ball's going to be deflected. Off of Caney, ball out of bounds. Ostro will key the ball inbounds. Finds Rayleigh Booth. Booth dribbling up top. Off to Stover. Stover over to Ostro. Ostro goes right. Ball fake, moves both feet, traveling every time. 45-33. She had the move, just couldn't quite get that back foot to stay down. Ball's going to be inbounded. Once again, Lady Streaks up by 12. Goes over to the right. Kicked over. Ball's going to go on the floor. Got a foul. Foul on Sage Scott as she kind of got caught without the ball. That'll be a foul on her, Amy Smith. Going down after the ball. That'll be team foul number 5. Third foul. Third foul on Sage Scott. 4.5 remaining here at Neodesha. Stick around. We've got first half of boys basketball, homecoming, and then second half of boys game. So boys basketball to follow this right here on Storm Cloud Productions. Looking to inbound. Caney Johnson looks to inbound. Long pass to Dylan Kemper. Kemper brings the ball up the court. Kemper kicks it back to Caney Johnson. Johnson still has her dribble. So Coach Pierce had a timeout there. Caney really kind of ratcheted up the defense there. Coach Pierce with a timeout. 4:23 remaining here in the fourth. Once again, we'd like to thank Wilson Medical Center, as always, longtime sponsor of Neodesha Athletics. We thank you for everything you do for our community. Neodesha set to inbound the ball here. Dylan Kemper right below me to inbound the ball. Kicks it off to Cameron Stover. Stover looks inside. Emily Tomlinson has to go to work. Caney Johnson is going to have the runner. She's going to have that shot blocked. Down the floor. Stover will come out with the rebound. Amy Smith looks ahead. She's got a runner. She's also got a wolf behind. Kicked over to Dylan Kemper. Kemper back out. Caney Johnson back out to Amy Smith. A lot of tight passing in. We run it back outside. Caney Johnson. Lady Streaks running some clock. Tomlinson Tomlinson goes back up, goes strong. Ball's going to roll off the backside. Kicked off to Scott. Scott finds herself. She reverses out. Going to find the back. Just like that, it's 10-point ball game. Try to get our clocks to sync up here. 3:30 remaining. Ball stolen right back by Dylan Kemper. Kemper finds Amy Smith. Smith goes in. She lays it up. Ball in and out. Basket almost counted, but Smith will go to the line. Special congratulations to Zest Strange making it up the stairs all by himself. If you want to look back to previous videos, didn't quite make it. Amy Smith's shot up and good. 3:15 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Neodesha up by 11. Amy making to look at 12. Shots up and good. .12 lead for the Lady Streaks as they settle back into a zone. Ball's going to be knocked away. Ball's going to go off to Washburn. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Foul on the floor against Emily Tomlinson. Second foul on Emily. Anna Washburn goes to the line, shooting 1-1. Shots on the way and off. Caney Johnson dribbles out. Kicks it ahead to Dylan Kemper. Kemper back out front to Amy Smith. Amy looking to run some clock. Kicked off to Tomlinson. Tomlinson thought about looking at the back door. Caney Johnson's going to go up. Ball's going to be a little sharp off. Caney Johnson just grabs a hold of it, comes out of it. Off to Dylan Kemper. Clock continuing to run. Amy Smith goes in. She just dribbles around. Ball's going to be stripped from the backside. Foul's going to be on Cameron Stover. Caney did a good job there. Kind of made Scott submit the pass. She kind of cut her off. 2:22 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Washburn back to the line to shoot 2 this time. Foul, second foul on Cameron Stover. Shot up off the heel. Ostro and Kristen Stover back in the game for the Lady Streaks. .47-35, 2:23 remaining here. Washburn shot up on its way. Hard. Rebound, Caney Johnson once again. Caney's going to get called to travel. She's trying to kick the ball ahead, try to stop and throw. Going to be called on the turnover. Ball inbounded. Hightower goes inside, step back on Stover. Stover cuts off that three-point attempt. Amy Smith on Scott. Scott, ball's going to be knocked away. Clock continuing to run just like that. Pass a little too tall is going to get turned over. Back to the Lady Streaks with 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Caney's going to extend some more pressure. Timeout on the floor for Caney. 2:02, 47-35, Neodesha. Welcome back to action here at Neodesha. 2 minutes remaining. Caney Johnson looking to key the ball in. Finds Amy Smith. Smith's going to dribble up. She's going to go all the way to the basket. Goes up. Kristen Stover lays it in. 14-point lead now for the Lady Streaks as the clock continues to run. Kristen Stover. Ball's going to be blocked. Going to go out of bounds to Caney. We'll let the clock run here a little bit. 140 remaining. As Caney tries to key the ball in. Quick pass going to be deflected. Washburn's going to go up, lays it in. 49-37, 135 as Amy Smith brings it up the right side. Pressured on the play. Dylan Kemper's going to have a path to the basket. Kicks it back out to Smith. Smith out to Johnson. Looking to run some clock. Just like that, ball's going to be stolen away by Hightower. Hightower goes in. Her layup is good. Going to have a blocking foul on Hightower. She tried to find her way in. Foul's going to be on number 20, Hightower. Amy Smith will step to the line. 49-39, 112. We'll tell you at home, 112 is the official time on the clock. Smith's first free throw up and off. Kicked ahead to Scott. Scott's going to have Dylan Kemper on her. Ball's going to go long past Skip. It's going to go off a Lady Pup and out of bounds. 1:03 remaining here, fourth quarter. Amy Smith receives the ball in the backcourt. As we approach the 1 minute mark. Smith dribbling up top to Stover. Stover pressured up top, finds Dylan Kemper. Kemper looking. Backs it back out. Passes it off over to Amy Smith. No rush. Out front to Stover. Off to Caney Johnson. Johnson up and good. That should just about do it, folks, lady. As kick ahead, Amy Smith's going to break up that play with 30 seconds. 28.3 remaining on the clock. As the Lady Streaks look to go to 8-2 on the year. Keeping that league title hopes alive. On the backside, Washburn goes up. Her ball's going to be a little short. Kristen Stover's going to get the rebound. She'll be fouled. She'll go down to the other end to shoot free throws. 51-39, 22 seconds remaining here. Just a reminder, boys basketball on its way. Right here on Storm Cloud Productions, a part of Neodesha's project-based learning here at our high school. Stover goes to the line. She'll shoot 1-1. First shot is up and good. Second free throw on the way. It's up. It's off. Caney Johnson jostles for the ball. It's going to go turned over to Caney. 21 seconds all remain here as the ball is inbounded. Hightower once again, a freshman, brings the ball up the court. Finds Scott. Scott, a sophomore. Hightower's going to back it out. Going to go inside. Caney Johnson. Smith's going to dribble out of the crowd. She's going to be fouled. 2.9 remaining on the clock. She'll go to the line to shoot 1-1. As the Lady Streaks will move to 8-2 on the season. This is a crucial league win. Free throw up and off. Stover goes up, ball's going to be no good, but your final score, ladies and gentlemen, Neodesha 52. The visiting Caney Lady Pups 39. Just a little bit of a programming note. We're about 3.5 minutes away from tip-off here at Neodesha as we find Neodesha versus the Caney Valley Bullpups. Homecoming night, we'll have homecoming festivities at halftime of the boys' game tonight. We'll stay tuned for national anthem and starting lineups in just a moment. Just a reminder that this is part of Stormcloud Productions, which is part of the project-based learning program here at Neodesha. If you want to watch what's going on our sister station, Neodesha Athletics, you'll find currently the Neodesha JV and Caney Valley JV. They're doing battle right now in the South Gym. Caney Valley up at the beginning of their game 4-2 early in the first quarter. Once again, we got about 2.5 before tip-off here at Neodesha.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Neodesha High School, the home of your Blue Streaks. Would you please all rise, remove your headgear. As Blue Tunes, under the direction of Mrs. Tanya Torkelson, will perform our national anthem. your starting lineups. First, for the visiting Caney Valley Bullpups, a sophomore, number 4, Deron Davis. A senior, number 10, Cale Smith. A junior, number 11, Jack Billingsley. A junior, number 13, Anthony Rogers. And a senior, number 20, Jace Scott. And now for your Neodesha Blue Streaks. A junior, number 0, Maddox Johnson. A junior, number 12, Gage Bell. A junior, number 22, Peyton Toms. A senior, number 2, Seth Strange. And a senior, number 24, Phoenix Carpenter. The Bullpups are coached by Mr. Jim Deaton. The Blue Streaks by Mr. Tanner Davis.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got all the introductions out of the way as we get ready for Blue Streak basketball. Caney Valley, Neodesha should be a great league battle. As per Keisha rules, the visitor will receive the opening possession. Deron Davis right below me as he goes into backcourt to number 20, Jay Scott. Scott passes around out in the top. Caney looking to move around. Caney out. Looks inside, Scott, head, Seth Strange, post up, he's back outside to Davis. Davis goes on the dribble to the right, hand off to number 11, Billingsley. Billingsley goes up, shot good. First 2 on the board for the Bullpups. Bullpups gonna start with a, looks like a 1-2-2 open press. Gage Bell finds Phoenix Carpenter, Carpenter up and in. Good look for Gage Bell, rocket pass, finds Phoenix, Phoenix lays it in. Deron Davis brings it up. He's going to go left hand. He's going to go one-on-one with Maddox Johnson. Johnson's going to draw the foul. Deron Davis will go to the line. Davis is going to go to the line. He'll shoot 2. First foul on Maddox. First shot up and good for Deron. Second shot up and in as well. Got a Peyton Toms will inbound the ball to Maddox Johnson. Johnson bringing the ball up the court. 1-3-1 open press. Going to find Peyton Toms. Seth Strange, long three, lines it up, and good. Just like that. Seth Strange left alone, drains the three. Up top, ball fake. Number 10's going to go up. Phoenix up, rebound, fought away by Phoenix Carpenter. Once Phoenix gets the ball, you're probably not going to get it away from him. Maddox Johnson bringing the ball back up. He's going to pull up for a long three, in and good. Just like that, 8-8. Neodesha back in the game. 3 balls starting to fall for the Blue Streaks. Deron Davis going to go inside. We're going to have a block on the floor. Maddox Johnson. Deron Davis just kind of out muscling Maddox, going to the middle. That will probably be the second foul on Maddox. Wyatt Songer looks like he's going to check in for the Blue Streaks. Second foul on Maddox. Wyatt Songer checking in. Davis keying the ball inbounds. Back out to the corner. Long three. Rebound. Fought 4. Wyatt Songer comes out of the pack. Seth Strange brings the ball up. He'll take over point guard duties for the Blue Streaks. Off to Songer. Songer looking inside. Outside to Phoenix. Kind of an open offense. Phoenix looking. Ball fakes. Goes up. Off balance. Ripped out of there by Jay Scott. Scott kicks it ahead to Deron Davis. Deron Davis goes to the middle. Kicks over to number 11. Billingsley. Long three. Good. The driving dish kicks out to the wing. Strange bringing it up. Looking at the one. Long kick over to Phoenix. Phoenix. Off to Songer. Songer, long three. Rebound. Fought 4. Gonna fall to the Bullpups. Long kick ahead. Kick back out to Jay Scott. Scott, long three. Gonna be short. Gage Bell. Bell did a good job blocking out the shooter that time as Seth Strange brings it up. Phoenix Carpenter. Carpenter looks inside. Gage Bell on the movement. Kick around out top to Songer. Songer back to Seth Strange. Strange ball fakes. Looks inside. Peyton Toms, we're going to have a foul over the back. Number 13, Anthony Rogers. Peyton Toms, good position. Rogers tried to go over. 3:45 remaining here, quarter number 1. Caney with the 3-point advantage. Way out top to Songer. Seth Strange. Ball fakes. Going to kick in to Peyton Toms. Toms goes to work. Ball's going to go up. Blocked by Rogers. Peyton Toms going to key the ball in. Bounce pass to Seth Strange. Ball's on the floor. Knocked away. Cale Smith is going to get the ball. Trail, lays it in, up and good. Turnover on one end, leads to 2 points on the other. Strange dribbles into traffic. Got a traveling call on the play. Deron Davis inbounds the ball. Nobody picking him up. Now Wyatt Songer comes up top. Jay Scott's going to drive to the middle. He's going to go. Ball's going to be knocked away. Phoenix Carpenter. We got a foul on Rogers with another reach in. Carpenter inbounds the ball to Zeth. Zeth coming back up. Once again, Caney falling back into that kind of 1-2-1-1, 1-3-1 look. Over to Phoenix. Phoenix looking for the trap. We're going to have a travel up top. Phoenix really wanted to make that bullet pass down to the side, but he couldn't get get a clear passing lane. 2:58 remaining. Deron Davis brings it up. Going to find a wide open. Two Bullpups going after it. The ball's going to go out of bounds back to Neodesha. 13-8. Blue Streaks still hanging in there. Strange once again brings it up. This time Caney extends past half court. Kick ahead to Wyatt Songer. Songer going to kick in. We've got a foul on number 44. 44, Kyler Brandon's going to be called. Be second team foul. Excuse me, third team foul against Caney. Peyton Toms inbounds the ball. Inbounds to Wyatt Songer. Songer looks inside. Now back out to Zeth Strange. Strange is going to go in. Kicks it back out to Toms. Toms back out top to Strange. Over to back up. Blue Streaks moving the ball around the perimeter. Zeth Strange off to Peyton Toms. Peyton Toms going to back himself in. He's going to go up. He's going to draw the foul. Toms will go to the line. Strong move by Peyton Toms, using his upper body size to move Brandon out of the way. Refs kind of let him play there. Peyton got a few good bodies into Brandon. That's the second foul on Brandon. Toms up with 2 shots. First shot off the mark for the 6'2 junior. Second shot on the way, in and out. Rebound, Brandon. Kick ahead to Jay Scott, number 20. Back up to Deron Davis. Deron Davis, ball fake. He's going to go in, lays it up. Hard off the basket. Kick ahead to Gage Bell. Ball's going to get dribbled off. Gage kind of had to look back for the ball. It's going to be a turnover. 1:59 remaining. Back out. Tanner Rose goes hard to the basket. He'll be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 24. Phoenix Carpenter, his first. Team's third. First shot off the mark. Second shot on the way, good. 14-8. 6-point lead for Caney. Bounce pass over to Wyatt Songer. Songer, good escape. Now he throws the ball away. He tracks down. Deron Davis still with the dribble. Loses control. Knocked over to Jay Scott. Scott throws it up. Songer strong off the backside. Songer kicks it ahead to Phoenix Carpenter. Carpenter looks to dribble up. Songer finds Peyton Toms outside. Ball's going to be kicked out of bounds. Mason Springer checking in for Peyton Toms. Toms had a good stint there. Mason Springer. Checking in for Caney, Riddick Martin. Another senior checking out for Kyler Brandon. Phoenix tried to get the reverse there. Muscled his way in. Kick ahead to Jay Scott. Jay Scott with an open bounce. Block on the backside. Taken away by Zeth Strange. Strange kicks it off to Phoenix Carpenter. Carpenter's Strange. Back to Carpenter. Carpenter on top. Strange with the turnaround. Kick. Gage Bell had the rebound, kind of got caught up on the feet of Riddick Martin, goes down, ball out of bounds to Caney. 49 seconds remaining here in the first quarter as the clock ticks away. Deron Johnson taking the ball up with a full head of steam, kicks it off to Riddick Martin. Long kickoff. Kicked off to Zeth Strange. As we kick down to 28 seconds. Kicked off. Songer, we're going to have a travel on the baseline. Tried to get that pivot foot down, drug it a little bit. 16.9 remaining here, quarter number 1, 14-8 Caney. Two-possession game still here in quarter number one. Deron Davis bringing the ball up the court, letting the clock tick away. Looks like he's going to go one-on-one with Songer. Songer. Deron Davis, long free throw, and no shot, no foul. Nope, no shot, no foul. At the end of one, Caney 14, Neodesha 8. As we come back to live action, Wyatt Songer found underneath the basket, goes up, draws the hack, lays it in. He'll go to the line for the bonus. Trying to pull Neodesha back within 3. Free throw up and good. Old-fashioned three-point play there brings Neodesha back within 3. We're going to have a foul call. Tanner Rose had a full head of speed, was going to the basket, gets the bump out on the side. That'll be the fourth team foul against the Blue Streaks. First foul on Songer. Inbounds out, long kick in to Jay Scott. Scott back out to Deron Davis. Davis look for the return. Scott goes in. Baseline pass. Ball goes out of bounds to the Blue Streaks. Maddox Johnson checking back in the game. Long pass over the top is going to get thrown away. Billingsley checking back in the game for Cale Smith. Billingsley hands off to Deron Davis. Davis. Handoff. Just like that, the kick ahead. Maddox kicks over to Zeth. Zeth looking to pull the trigger, finds Springer. Springer gonna muscle his way in, just lays it up and in. Mason Springer just too strong for Riddick Martin. We've got a 1-point ball game here in the second quarter. Neodesha 13, Caney 14. Long three-point attempt in for number 11, Jack Billingsley, as he splashes another 3. Kind of a backbreaker. We got in within 1. Then now we turn over on that play. Jackson Adams checking in for Zeth Strange. 13-17. Davis brings the ball up the court. Maddox Johnson meets him at the free throw line. Back off to Jay Scott. Scott, ball shake, he's gonna get called. Dunk doesn't count. Looks impressive, but it doesn't count when you travel up top. Travel on the call on that. Phoenix Carpenter keys it into Maddox Johnson. Johnson goes against that. 1-3-1 pressure. Kick over to Phoenix Carpenter. Phoenix skips out. Over to Jackson Adams. Adams looks back in. Ball fake. Goes up. Draws a little front iron. Kick back off. Kick ahead. Phoenix Carpenter. Strong rebound for the senior. Rips it out of there. Kicks it back to Johnson. Ball fake out to Jackson Adams. Adams back out top to Carpenter. Carpenter looks inside to Springer. Finds Johnson on the cut. Ball's just going to be a little out in front of Maddox. Good idea. Good lead pass. Just kind of found him a little, led him a little too much. 5:49 remaining here, quarter number 2. Just a reminder, halftime festivities, so stay on board here as we will live broadcast homecoming festivities for 2021. Jerron Davis brings the ball up. Step back, long three. It's going to be short. Fought for. And we're going to have a traveling call as he came down, kind of fell backwards, lost his balance. Just like that, Jay Stott comes into the empty spot. Pass goes to that empty spot. Scott lays it in. Caney putting a lot of height up on the top. Kicks ball in. Peyton Toms goes up. Peyton Toms will go to the line. 2 shots. Foul's going to be on number 10, Cale Smith. A lot of ball, but there was some body on that. Toms will go to the line. First shot off the mark. Peyton Toms lines up the second. Shot up off the rim. Caney back at the top. Jerron Johnson. Davis with the drive. Peyton Toms will get called for the foul on that. Davis lays it in. Basket good. Davis, just a full head of speed. You can just see the speed when they accelerate. When they go to the basket, they go hard. Free throw up and good. 22-13 Caney as we approach the 5-minute mark here in quarter number 2. Maddox Johnson kind of got caught up in no man's land. When you cross half court becomes that other defender. Official's going to point out that Maddox stepped on the white line when he received the ball. It's going to turn over back to Caney. 22-13, Caney with a 9-point advantage. Jerron Davis brings it up. Long kick up to Jay Scott. Ball. He's going to be met at the top. He's going to be blocked. Back up to Peyton, up to Maddox Johnson. He'll have his ball blocked at the other end. Some action above the rim at both ends of the gym. Good defense on both sides. Peyton Toms going to key that ball in. Seth. Lots of action up above the rim here at Neodesha. Maddox Johnson goes. He's going to draw the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot too. Maddox had in mind he was just going to go with that. Foul will be on number 20, Jay Scott. Maddox goes to the line to shoot too. First foul on Jay Scott. Team 7th against Caney. Johnson's first free throw up and good. Gage Bell back in the game for Jackson Adams. Second free throw up and good. 15-22. Neodesha hanging around. Davis brings the ball up court. Going to step through. Seth Strange. Lays it up. Deron Davis. Basket good. Pass going to be thrown away, intercepted by Jay Scott. Scott hustles up the court, kicks over to number 10, Cale Smith. Long shot, going to be rebounded out by Gage Bell. Johnson kicks it ahead to Phoenix. Phoenix going to go in. Ball's going to be blocked, taken out. Ball's going to be intercepted. Zeth. Maddox Johnson, step back three, good. Deron Thomas, set shot, it's going to be short. Rebound's going to be fought for. Coming out of it, it's going to be Phoenix Carpenter. Carpenter, ball's going to be knocked away by Deron Davis. 6-point ball game. Phoenix Carpenter keys the ball in. 3:16 remaining here in quarter number 2. Maddox Johnson dribbles against that. 1-3, bounce pass to the middle to Zeth Strange. Strange has the ball. He's going to dribble out of it, showing some strength. Gage Bell, long surprise three, ball in and out. Good look for Gage Bell. It's got that left-handed shot. Doesn't look like much, but it's effective. Jay Scott bringing the ball up. Back off to number 11, Billingsley, long shot. Going to dribble out. Rebound, Zeth Strange. Billingsley, it hit some threes. That one stepped back a little bit more. Maddox Johnson's going to look. Phoenix Carpenter, step back long two, good. 2-point shot. 20-24. Neodesha hanging around. 24-20. Davis going to go for the handoff. He's going to go one-on-one. He's going to find out. He's going to kick back. Just like that. Cale Smith's going to go in for the layup off the curl by Davis. Kick. Pass off the mark by Maddox Johnson. A little bit wide of Zeth Strange. Deron Davis brings it down, getting to the 2-minute mark. Just too easy. Maddox is meeting him too far down the paint. Deron just goes in, goes up above. Layup, good. Timeout on the court. Coach Davis has seen enough there as all of a sudden that lead that we had shrunk back to 6 now balloons back up to 10 with 1:55 remaining here in quarter number 2. Phoenix Carpenter keys the ball inbounds to Maddox Johnson with 1:51 remaining here in quarter number. Good pass in. Phoenix Carpenter, he goes up, lays it in, basket good. Good crisp pass from Gage Bell. Deron Davis just getting in too deep. Once again, Caney. Pass ahead. 13. Stop pop. Billingsley's going to be short. Foul's going to be on Peyton Toms. Number 1, Tanner Rose got the rebound. Rose goes to the line. 10-point lead for Caney. Free throw off the mark. Brandon replacing Rogers into the Caney lineup. 1:16 remaining here in quarter number 2. Free throw up. And bouncing off. Rebound by Brandon. Who's going to have a held ball. Possession will go back to Caney. Long shot off. It's going to go back into Davis. Davis going to dribble out. Looking to trap him in the corner. Goes back out. Davis dribbles back out top. Going to kick over to. Long shot. Good for number 1, Tanner Rose. Tanner Rose with the three-pointer. Pass over to Zeth Strange. Strange going to stop, pop. Basket good. Baseline jumper. Going to have a foul on the play. Zeth Strange going to be with the reach. Should be 1-1. Team foul number 7 against the Blue Streaks. First foul against Zeth Strange. Free throw on the way. It's good. 46.4 remaining here in quarter number 2. Just a reminder, homecoming festivities will be live streamed here on Stormcloud Productions. Second free throw up and good for Davis here at halftime. So stick around. Maddox Johnson kicks it back over to Zeth Strange. Strange going to have that ball deflected. Finds Maddox Johnson. Kick back over to Peyton Toms. Tom baseline jumper. In and out. No good. Kick back out. 29 seconds. Caney looks to press the ball. Brings it up. Handoff back to Deron Davis. Davis is going to hold the ball for the final shot here in the first half. Last second shot's going to be blocked by Peyton Toms. No shot at the half. And at halftime, Caney 37, Neodesha 24. Just a reminder to stick around for homecoming activities here at Neodesha.
favorite NHS staff member is Mrs. Essington because she is a very kind lady. He also would like to give a shout out to Mrs. Davis and Mrs. Gonzalez for having fascinating stories, as well as Mrs. Shannon for having a fascinating way to do roll calls. Gavin's future plans include attending a college and taking culinary classes to hopefully one day become a cook or some sort of chef. Once again, let's hear it for Miss Caitlin Allen and Mr. Gavin Warford. Next is Queen Candidate, Miss Hannah Ward. Hannah is the daughter of David and Darla Ward. Hannah has participated in FCCLA, where she lettered 1 year, and has been a Renaissance Scholar all 4 years at NHS. She has been a member of the volleyball team for 3 years and has participated in softball, where she lettered 1 year. She has been in band for 2 years. Hannah's activities also include being an Interact and National Honor Society for 2 years, FBLA, and one of the managers on the girls' basketball team for 1 year. Hannah's favorite memory at NHS is when Mr. Barnett failed his demonstration in physics by almost flooding his entire classroom. Hannah's favorite NHS staff member is Mrs. Claiborne because Hannah can talk about the TV show Friends with her. Hannah's future plans are to attend Wichita State University and obtain a master's degree in physical therapy. Hannah's escort is King Candidate, Mr. Nehemiah Taylor. Nehemiah is the son of Dorinda Kane and Thomas Kane. Nehemiah has played tennis and has been an upward bound for 4 years at NHS. Nehemiah has been part of the powerlifting team for 2 years and has done Taekwondo for 1 year. Nehemiah's favorite memory at NHS was when Jacob dropped it so low, not even his pants could keep together. Nehemiah's favorite NHS staff member is Valen Jones. The memories from Upward Bound were some of the best moments of his life. Nehemiah's future plans include going into game design and to retire when he opens up a cafe. Once again, let's hear it from Ms. Hannah Ward and Mr. Nehemiah Taylor. Ms. Michaela Kahn is our next Queen Candidate. Michaela is the daughter of Mick and Shannon Pond. Michaela has participated in dance in her Christchurch youth group for 4 years, cross country and track for 3 years, in FCA, FCCLA, Stuco, and has been on the cheer squad for 2 years at NHS. This year, Michaela is in FBLA, is part of the yearbook staff, and is serving as the senior class president. Michaela's favorite memory at NHS was getting shoved into a corner by Jaylee, Sydney, and Jillian while they attempted to force feed her a beef stick. They called her their little herbivore because she's a vegetarian. Michaela's favorite NHS staff member is Mr. Fair because maybe he will let her laminate a tortilla now. Michaela's future plans are to attend KU in the fall. At KU, she plans to study Spanish, French, and sports journalism, and later majoring in journalism and Spanish. Next is King Candidate Mr. John Garcia. John is the son of John Garcia and Roxanne Garcia. While in high school, John has played tennis all 4 years. John has also been a part of the National Honor Society and Student Council for 1 year. He is currently the senior class Stuco representative. He has also been a part of the Tri-Valley League Championship Scholars Bowl team at NHS for 3 years. He has participated in chess club since the 5th grade, and this year, John has been handling the majority of the school's live streaming. John's favorite memory at NHS is when Mr. Gillett picked up a Cheeto with his toes and then put his sock back on his cheesy foot. John's favorite NHS staff member is Jeff Fair because he has pushed him harder than any other teacher. He gave John an opportunity to do something amazing for his school and community. In Mr. Fair's classroom, he does his best to help any student who makes the learning environment fun. His method of teaching keeps kids involved in the class and interested in the subject he is teaching. He doesn't realize it, but some of the nights, John had to come live stream either volleyball or football were some of the best nights ever because John got to joke around with Mr. Fair and the other guys. A few times, John would have a very off day, but he knew he had to be at the games to help with the live streams because Mr. Fair counted on him and trusted him to be there. And having the trust of an individual like Mr. Fair is an amazing feeling. Hashtag over the top. John also John also can't forget Mr. Castile, a former history teacher who made him shed a few tears when he left the school. John plans to attend Wichita State University and either major in aerospace engineering and work for NASA or major in homeland security and work as an intelligence analyst for the NSA or CIA in counterterrorism. Once again, let's hear it from Miss Michaela Pond and Mr. John Varsity. Miss Jaylee Schultz is our final queen candidate. Jaylee is the daughter of Kendall and Jody Schultz. She's participated in FBLA for 4 years, softball for 3 years, where she has lettered 2 years, and has been a Renaissance Scholar for all 4 years at NHS. Jaylee has also participated in volleyball and interact for 3 years. She's been in FCCLA, lettering 1 year, and has been a manager for the girls basketball team for 2 years. She has been an active member in the Neodesha Nazarene Church and the Thayer Christian Church youth groups. Jaylee's favorite memory at NHS happened her freshman year during their Renaissance trip in an escape room. She was too scared to help her group and just stood in the corner with her ears plugged. After she realized how ridiculous she was acting, she joined in and had a really fun time. Jaylee's favorite NHS staff members are Mrs. Claiborne and Mrs. Wheeler because they have encouraged her to do her best and are always very real with her, even if it is sarcastically. Jaylee plans to attend Mid-America Nazarene University and major in business administration and graphic design. Jaylee is being escorted tonight by our fall homecoming king, Seth Strange.
once again, homecoming festivities over here. As the final pictures are being taken, congratulations to Nehemiah Taylor and Michaela Pond, king and queen for 21 for our winter sports king and queen. Special shout out to all the other candidates, all special senior students here at Neodesha High School. We'll keep the stream on. We'll turn the sound off. We'll be back with Neodesha Blue Streak basketball in a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to come back to action, homecoming festivities for 2021 are over. As we get ready to resume quarter number 3 here, 37-24. As the referees, I think every homecoming I've ever gone to always ends in an announcement to get the people who want to get their pictures taken off the court. And it's one of those halftime traditions you like at homecomings because it is spirited. As we're underway here, quarter number 3, Neodesha keys the ball in. Maddox Johnson has the ball up top. It's going to kick over to Phoenix. Phoenix up top. Going to look back door. Zeth double curl goes back up top. Seth looks inside, finds Phoenix out on the wing. Phoenix going to go to work, guarded by Duran Davis. Gage Bell back up top to Zeth. Pass over up top, feeds Phoenix. Back up top to Gage Bell. Neodesha running some clock here, looking inside. Peyton Toms going to find Maddox Johnson out on top. He's going to bring it back out. Maddox dribbles kind of off. We got a hold on number 13. Rogers with the hold. That'll be his third foul, team foul number 1. Coach Gillett keeping me on check here. Thank you. You get involved in the action. Who needs a clock? Maddox Johnson keying the ball in, out to Zeth Strange. Strange dribbles back up top, hands back off to Maddox Johnson. Johnson, once again, dribbles the ball. 5 feet inside the timeline, out to Phoenix. Phoenix, ball punched away, retrieved by Peyton Toms. Back to Zeth. 1 minute on this possession so far. Neodesha looking inside. See if they can find. Ball's going to be knocked around. It's going to be retrieved by Rogers. Duran Davis is going to kick ahead. Just like that. Peyton Toms turns his head the wrong way. And Cale Smith lays it in on the other end. 39-24. The lead now 15. Over to Peyton Toms. Toms back dribbles. Going to find Maddox Johnson. Johnson kind of was caught in no man's land. Dribbles the ball back out. Going to run a more clock. Going to stop. Pops. Drills for 3. Good. Maddox is a great shot when he gets his feet set, looking the right direction. Kick ahead. Clock starting to move. Kick into Jay Scott. Scott going to go to work, trying to find a way. Foul's going to be called on the play. Foul's going to be on Maddox. That will be his third foul. Jay Scott, first free throw up. No good. 12-point lead for Caney. Jay Scott's second shot up and good. 13-point lead, right where we started at halftime. Johnson dribbles the ball up. Looks for a screen, refuses it. Kicks over to Peyton Toms. Long 3, Gage Bell, in and out. Rebound Rogers as we go the other way. Duran Davis. Zeth. Strong defense. Going to kick back up to Zeth on top. Phoenix as they go into the curl. Peyton's going to go. Turns his head. Ball's going to be stripped away. Clock continues to run. Jay Scott's going to go to work. Hand off to Duran Davis. Davis is going to go in ball fake. Up, under, and good. Strong move by the point guard, Duran Davis. A sophomore. Davis goes to the line. He'll shoot 1. Ball in and out. Rebound, Peyton Toms. Johnson bringing the ball up the court. Going to go in. Back over to Phoenix. Phoenix goes up, lays the ball in. Davis just kind of backed off there. Jay Scott goes up, hard off the glass, lays it in. Maddox Johnson back up, finds Phoenix. Off to Zeth. Zeth, long three. It's going to be long. Track down. Kick ahead. Cale Smith with the lay-in now. Lead pushed out to 17. Caney, when they get out and run, strong outlet passes, get them down the court fast. Phoenix. Shot's going to be short. Deron Davis goes in for the rebound. He's going to find Rogers, who's just going to go up and lay the ball in. Neodesha is getting beat coming back. Losing side of the ball. 48-29 as we'll step away here. 3:56 remaining in the third quarter. 48-29 your score from Neodesha. Ball inbounded. Johnson brings it up the court. Kicks over. Gage Bell. Guarded three-pointer. Good. Bell from the wing for three. Left-handed jumper. Good. Kick back over. Jay Scott. Hands off to Deron Davis. Davis just going to follow it in. Goes up. Lays it off the glass and in. Strong move from the sophomore point guard. Johnson back off to Bell. Back up top to Phoenix. Phoenix over to Zeth. Zeth on the top. Looks outside to Peyton Toms. Tom hands the ball off to Maddox Johnson. Johnson going to push back up to Phoenix. Phoenix looking for movement inside. Finds the screen. Denies it. Is going to be pushed away. Retrieved. Phoenix going to go to the hall. He's going to have a foul. Looks like the foul's going to be on 13, Rogers. That should be his fourth foul. Rogers probably has about 4 inches on Phoenix. Phoenix probably has about 50 pounds on the much taller player. Phoenix go to the line to shoot two. That is the fourth foul on Rogers. Free throw hard off the line. Substitutes in for Caney. .258 in the third. Second free throw on the way. It's good. Tanner Rose in the game for Caney. Goes off, dribble handoff to Deron. Deron Davis goes up, lays it in off the glass. Over and outstretched Peyton Toms. Ball's going to be deflected off of Caney. Songer and Springer checking in. Bell and Toms checking out. Maddox Johnson will key the ball out of bounds. Finds into wide open Phoenix. Phoenix, baseline jumper good. Kick back over. Dribble handoff, right hand. Going to kick back off to Brandon. Brandon outside to Jay Scott. Scott, the senior up top, ball fake. Billingsley goes up, left hand, lays it in. Cale Smith, a good left hand, ball faked right, went left, good left hand power drive. He'll lay it in. 54-35, 19-point lead for Caney. Carpenter off to Songer. Songer back to Johnson on the baseline. Maddox Johnson, long three, good. Maddox Johnson Good three from outside. Deron Davis way outside. His three-pointer good from the top of the key. Dueling three-pointers. You can tell when the starting point guards start to get a little bit this for that. Traded threes between the point guards, Maddox Johnson and ball saved by Phoenix. Springer will go up. He'll be fouled on the way up. Rose thought he had all ball. Looks like he got a little bit of wrist. Springer will go to the line, shooting two. 1:18 remaining here in the third quarter. Still 19-point lead for Caney. Free throw up and good. Springer, the freshman, steps to the line. He'll be rewarded with his second free throw. Second free throw on the way is going to be short. Rebound off Jay Scott. He's going to bring the ball up. Scott looking to kick the ball off. Between the leg dribble up on the top. Going to hand off. Number 1, Tanner Rose goes up. He'll be fouled by Springer. Got kind of side of the head on the dribble handoff. That'll be the first foul against Springer. Rose will go to the line to shoot two. First free throw on the way. Good. Substitutes coming into the game. Riddick Martin checking back in for Caney. Jay Scott will check out. Deron Davis also getting a rest. Second free throw on the way. In and out. Rebound Springer. Hands back off to Maddox Johnson. 19-point lead as we find Zestrange on the side. Baseline jumper. No good. Rebound backside. Kick back off. Long three. Phoenix, kind of a frustration foul there. He came down, looked like he re-injured that ankle, kind of holding it a little bit there. Kind of a frustration foul. He kind of got beat, let his man get inside, kind of mad at himself. Riddick Martin will go to the line, shooting two. First free throw on the way, no good. Phoenix checking out. Jackson Adams checking in for Phoenix. Second free throw, short. Rebound, Caney. Riddick Martin gets his own rebound just like that. Kick over, far corner, number 10. Step up top, number 11, Billingsley. Rebound, no good. Tanner Rose draws the contact, ball goes in. Foul's most likely going to go. It will go to Mason Springer. He picks up his second. Rose, the junior, goes to the line for one free throw. It's good. 61-39, lead ballooning out now to 22 points. Post into Springer, back out, baseline to Zeth. Zeth goes up, basket goes in. He'll be fouled. Time for an old-fashioned three-point play. Zestrange steps the line for one free throw. Free throw, going to be hard. Rebound by Rose. At the baseline. Baseline shot will be good for Kyler Brandon as he hits that baseline jumper. And after 3, 63-41, Caney, stay tuned for quarter number 4 here on Storm Cloud Productions. Fourth quarter underway here at Neodesha. Deron Davis keys the ball in, out to Jay Scott. Scott hands off to Cale Smith. Back out to Rogers. Rogers looking inside to Jay Scott. Scott looks like he goes to work. Rogers dribbles back out. Kind of a walk into that 3 by Jack Billingsley. Three-pointer extends the lead out to 25 points. Gage Bell bringing the ball up. Mason Springer's going to go to work on Rogers. Rogers is going to block him from behind. Deron Davis. Jack Billingsley lays it in. 27-point bulge. Kick ahead is not going to find anybody. Scott's going to pass off. It's going to be an alley-oop. Phoenix bringing the ball up. Back to Gage Bell. Bell slowing it down up top. Shot off by Springer. Deron Davis is going to kick the ball ahead to Billingsley. Billingsley looks up. Phoenix is going to be charged on the foul on that. Caney just really starting to press the ball up the court, looking to run at any opportunity. 68-41 the lead, 6:49 here remaining in the fourth quarter. Once again, special shout out. Would like to mention Wilson Medical Center, longtime sponsor of Neodesha Athletics. We thank you for everything you do for our community and our school. Thank you, Wilson Medical Center. Substitutes back in. Starting 5 now on the floor for the Blue Streaks. Springer and Songer and Jackson. Nice long spell there to start the fourth quarter. Free throw up and good. Peyton Toms will take the ball out of bounds, throws it into Maddox Johnson. 29-point lead as we enter the fourth quarter, as we go 2 minutes deep into the fourth quarter. Seth Strange. Good defense by Jace. Out front to Maddox Johnson. Back out to Seth. Seth sees it cutting Johnson. Back. Gage Bell back out to Phoenix. Phoenix going to go right. Going to lay the ball up. A little bit short. Deron Davis. Davis going to power dribble. Good pass up. Peyton Toms goes up. Cale Smith's going to lead the ball. Maddox Johnson bringing it up. Guarded by Smith. Out to Phoenix on the wing. Phoenix looking in. Out top to Seth Strange. Strange to Bell. Bell. Cross court to Phoenix. Phoenix side. Step back 3. Maddox Johnson good. $28-point lead. 29-point lead. Just like that, Jay Stock, he's going to go in. Going to have a foul on the floor called. Jay Scott was going to the hole. Foul's going to be on the floor. That'll be the 17th foul against the Blue Streaks. As per Keisha rules, we did reach the 30-point increment in the fourth quarter. It goes into a running clock. What the scoreboard doesn't show is that Neodesha, they still play hard. They're still learning. Jay Scott up for the free throw. First free throw is good. He'll have a second. Scott's second shot on the way. It rolls in. Scott will check out. Austin Corinder will come in, replacing Jay Scott. Scott, a senior. Maddox Johnson brings the ball up the court, refuses it. Up top, gonna find. Got a kick up top. Gonna be white ball out underneath. 74-43. Andrew Heck checking in for the first time tonight. Back off to Zeph. Zeph, step back. It's going to be a little bit short. Rose goes up. Off balance, it goes up. Basket good. Foul on number 1, Tanner Rose. That'll be team foul number 6. Andrew Heck had good position inside. Just like that. Number 44, Kyler Brandon is going to check out. Number 32, Dawson Reese will step in. Out top to Songer. Seth Strange. Ball's knocked away by number 3, Riddick Martin. Martin, a senior. Kicks back over. Going to find. Rebound. Andrew Heck. Kick over to Zeth Strange. Strange going to go in. Baseline jumper. Little hard. Rose brings it out of the pack. Down the floor, Rose. 2:32 remaining. Pull up three is going to be a little long. Going to be laid up. Got to have alternating possession. Alternating position goes back to Neodesha. (76-43) as we approach the 2-minute mark here in quarter number 4. Blue Streaks. Blue Streaks will be at home Tuesday night as we face Fredonia. Look for live stream. May not have play-by-play, but we should still have our live stream. As the clock continues to roll. Jackson Adams will go to the line, shooting 1-1, as that is the 17th foul against Caney. Adams' first free throw, off the mark. Rebound by Reese. Hand off, Jackson Adams comes out of the scrum, hands it off to Zeth Strange. Riddick Martin still playing defense in the back. Seth Strange goes up, lays it in. Strange, not to be denied there. Baseline jumper, no good. Backside rebound, up and in. Seth Strange brings the ball up the court. Ball deflected into the hands of number 14, Gavin Stimpson. Stimpson brings the ball up court. Caney goes into dribble handoff. Step back three. We got travel on the step back as the clock will run out. That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Your Neodesha Blue Streaks 45, the visiting Caney Valley Bullpups 80. Thank you for watching Stormcloud Productions, part of Neodesha's project-based learning system. Thank you for all you do. We'll see you again Tuesday night as Neodesha takes on Fredonia. Thank you and have a good evening.